Mods, I unbanned Yeti. It's a soul for a soul here. That's why we call it Vormir. I removed the bubble shield on VKN, but I brought Yeti back from the brink. I resurrected them. Finally? Damn, y'all are beefing with VKN this much? Why was Yeti gone? They posted ASCII, I think, and the mods saw their opportunity. Which I understand. I understand the Yeti's position. I understand the mods' position. And I hope that everyone understands my position as well. From this, my position, I can see both sides. I can see how a decision was made. Was it the Among Us with the huge thing? I don't know. Because when you go into the on-ban requests, they still haven't figured out web development and how to like make a responsive like IRC. So whenever somebody posts ASCII, when I go into the on-ban request, the video or the window is so small that the text gets like all bit crushed and compressed and then stretched out in other directions. So it just looks like a bunch of symbols to me. But I kind of yeah, that's the one. You kind of get the vibe of what it is. You can sort of almost like a magic eye. You can sort of look at it and go, yeah. If I cross my eyes and focus beyond the plane, I can see what that is. Mallrat style. Like Neo in the Matrix. Wait, that could be something. If they follow you, do kung fu. Like Neo in the Matrix. That could be something, man. Belle and Sebastian Matrix. It's not your cum that they're after, boy. What do they mean, though? It's not your money. Oh, it's not. I think I got what they mean. People on the sub hate Yeti? Come on. Listen. When they had strong opinions on the cruise, I was like, I totally get it. But you can't be putting yourself into a position where you got strong opinions on one chatter. Like one chatter that's mostly just trying to have fun, I think. All I know about Yeti is what they're putting in chat, okay? But you can't be getting really upset. Oh my god. They're making hate threads on Yeti just for chatting? You know what? I actually totally get it. Because at the Canucks games, people hate Crazy P. The old guy who just comes to your section and then bangs a drum and wants you to shout, "Go Canucks, go." They're like, I fucking hate this guy. I want them to fire Crazy P. It's because we know you like to play favorites? Yeah, but aren't you also one of the favorites? Don't you have a Kingston connection? Or are you the one who volunteered at the Catalano Festival? Kaio Demon is you're Kingston, okay. Or are you both, maybe, now that I think about it? Yeah, I'm the Catalano Festival one, okay. No, not Kingston. Okay. It's another chatter, and I'm sorry, I will know it when I see it, but it's another chatter whose name starts with a K. I'm the Richmond Heidi Lau supporter. Richmond Heidi Lau kind of pisses me off, except it's also awesome, but the parking lot is like... You know in Hellraiser when they go to like the nightmare dimension? That's what the Richmond Heidi Lau parking lot is. But now that I think about it, there's probably like 6 Heidi Laus in Richmond. So I might need to be more specific. I'm talking about the one that I think it might be in Aberdeen Center. I always forget the names of the Richmond malls. Hazard Biker, give me one reason not to permanently ban you from this domicile right now for spreading misinformation. You have 15 seconds to type. You ever hear about the principle that like the time it takes to complete a task is equivalent to the time it takes you're given, or the time you're given to do the task? I don't want to give you 5 minutes to type, whatever you think. I want you to go shoot from the heart is what I'm trying to say. That's why every time I send someone a text, I say, respond in 1 minute or you're dead to me. Respond right now. Love you, Mom. Anyway, we're going to play Tomodachi Life. And then at noon, we're going to play Pragmata. I think we might be the only people playing Pragmata, which is a single-player game. I think we might be the only people playing it co-op. Because apparently on the Nintendo Switch 2, one character gets controlled by one Joy-Con, and another character gets controlled by the other Joy-Con. So it's a single-player co-op game. But we're bringing down Kate, and she's going to control one character, and we're going to control the other character. One sec, let me turn on my Nintendo Switch. Holy Cross, Moggs, KCVI, let's be real. I didn't go to either, brother. I went to, we'll call it, not to insult anybody else, I think I went to like maybe the third worst school in the district. It wasn't even in Kingston proper. I don't even know if they're all, Regi? Oh, okay, listen. I didn't go to Regi, but at least Regi, you can walk out of the school for lunchtime and go eat at East Side Village across the street, man. Get some pretty tasty Chinese food over there. That is, I would have killed for that, man. Where I went to school, you walk across the street, it's a convenience store. That's it, man. Bay Ridge, sorry to say, didn't go to Bay Ridge either. You gotta go way out in the weeds. Kind of out there in no man's land. I know y'all are thinking Napanee District Secondary School. I could have been a different guy if I went to Napanee District Secondary School, man. That was like going out for us if we had a field trip to Napanee District Secondary School. So true. I could have met Avril. I mean, I did meet Avril, but I could have met her, like more often, even though I think she was like 2 years older than me. I could have met her like maybe like once every 3 months or something like that when we volunteered for the same school fundraiser. Getting my Nintendo Switch. What if we did the whole stream as a me? Did you ever have leave high school midday because no one cared, or was that just me? So I'll be honest with you. Librarian already knows this story, but this is genuinely real. I swear it to you. I have 0 skipped days in high school. Any day I missed in high school was just because I was sick. And, back then we didn't believe that germs were real because it was a long time ago. So I probably, in my entire high school career, I think I missed 4 days because I had nut surgery in 11th grade, and then probably like 2 sick days the rest of the year. Now, the flip side of this is that in senior year, there was a day where we were going to cut out at midday to go to the beach. And I was the only 12th grader I knew that had like back, shoulder, chest, and stomach hair. So the night before, I shaved like my entire torso in preparation to go to the beach and have nobody be the wiser, right? So it took like 2 hours. and I cut the fuck out of myself when I was shaving because it's impossible to shave your back without like someone else holding the razor. Woke up the next day with like razor bumps and cuts and, you know, like not really clean shaven, like stubble everywhere. And I was like, what the fuck? This is going to be the worst day of my entire life. And then it rained really hard. It rained so hard that instead I just went to my friend's house and we watched Batman Begins on DVD. By a divine act of providence. With my shirt on. Yes, exactly. With my shirt on. Thankfully, in that 6-week period, there were no opportunities for me to get naked around other people. So I was able to hide my shame until all of my disgusting 12th grade body hair grew back. Does itch a little bit. Chib, the realest thing Chib's ever said is worst part of shaving your whole body is like when your hair grows back and it grows through your shirt. So it's almost like you have a million tiny hands inside of your shirt that are gripping through the shirt to hold it. It's so crazy. Game's loading, y'all. It's got a banger soundtrack, man. Living the dream, y'all. Living the dream. We're back with Tomodachi Life. Can I tell you, there have been some changes on the island. You may notice there is now a fourth house. I was playing this with my daughter last night. My daughter got her own house. She made, this is not really what she looks like, but she wanted to make herself, you know, have pink hair and big eyes and like butterfly wings and stuff like that. So now she's on the island too. She's on the island just chilling. So, you know, welcome her to the island and let's see what everybody else has got going on. I mean, if you'll give me a second, let's see what's going on in the food mart today. Damn, the matsutake mushroom. Not too bad. Fancy cupcake. We got lots of money now too. You know what? I mean, call me crazy. I don't think we can buy 4 matsutake mushrooms, but I'll buy 4 of everything else, man.
Thank you very much.
Damn, look at my grocery bill. We should air that shit out on social media. Post like an empty cart with 4 matsutake mushrooms and then a receipt that says like $368. The cost of living's getting too crazy, man. Oh, don't buy matsutake mushrooms. Damn, wait a second. Little House on the Prairie type shit. This and the Alexander Hamilton hair would go so crazy. All right, now we're good. Now we're good to see what's going on, man. Daniel, you okay? By the way, I have to tell you when we check on Daniel here, before we look at his thoughts.
Good morning.
Last night, he betrayed me in the ultimate way that a man can betray me. He's good friends with my wife, but he's only acquaintances with me. And also, if I may, my character was spending a lot of time vibing with my real-life daughter, who also in the game is my daughter. I vibe with her. She's just sort of like, she's okay with me. She thinks that we're like-minded. Like, I'm getting blown out through every possible avenue right now, man. Just like real life? Well, it'll change when she needs something. First off, brother, how's your stomach doing? We don't know. For now, take an energy drink. I mean, it is like 9 in the morning.
Yum.
Bottoms up and he eats the can. Oh my gosh. Oh. He likes it. He likes it more than eggs, but less than nachos. Can I say, I think that's perfectly fair. And then, you're still a little hungry, my friend. If you're a little hungry, I think you should eat. I should just feed him 4 energy drinks and then see if he has a heart attack. I don't think I've given you an apple yet, but you know what? We got 4 fancy cupcakes. Let them fly. They're fresh. You buy baked goods, you gotta eat them that day. It's that simple. Oh, he loves it. He really liked it. Even more than nachos. And he leveled up. Damn. So we've already given him an expression. He already says, let's go. Somebody tell me, what is a kid-o-matic? Does it like reduce your age or something? Like it turns you into a kid instead of an adult? Because when my kid leveled up in the game, they had an age-o-matic that I think could turn them into a grown-up. Turns them into a kid. Well, for now, maybe it's time for Daniel to get like a baseball. He seems like seems like a sporty guy. Let's give him a baseball. You gave him a baseball.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
All right, and now after giving you the gift, now I want to know what you're thinking.
My vibe. Can we change up this room's look?
Absolutely. Dan wants to renovate his home. If only there was some sort of facility you could use to do that. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, it's gonna be my kid on the news! No, it's not. It's my wife.
To bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A renovation center has officially opened on Isla Gran Villa. The local TNC Reno Home Supply sells interior sets, which can breathe new life into residents' homes. Hopes are high that this will raise the quality of life for island residents, or at the very least, brighten things up a little.
It was looking a little bit male living
Thanks for
space.
watching.
Everybody just sitting on the floor with like scribbly lines over their head. What a perfect time for TNC Reno to open up. Let's shop for an interior set that would make Dan happy. Every Monday there's a new one. This is the TNC Reno Home Supply Catalog. The items are always here for purchase. Interior sets can be purchased here. Okay, blank canvas is crazy. I mean, to be honest with you, my good friend Daniel, I know we could like design this stuff individually, but I'm just not that kind of guy. I do sort of feel like a chic set with all, well, isn't he just gonna blend in with the walls, man? Like all I know about Dan's setup is that it kind of looks like this. He has the couch behind him, exposed brick set. If I had to guess, I feel like his streaming room has more of like a log cabin plus a couch sort of vibe, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. One thing's for sure, I think this is gonna be my wife's setup. I'm digging the antique set, to be honest with you. Everybody's a little bit different. I'm gonna put him in the exposed brick, man.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Please come again.
Head back to Dan's house. By the way, you moved to my island, and you're the first person to actually get some furniture?
Can we change up?
Hardly seems fair. Not to mention, I barely even leveled up. Everybody else is like level 3. Living in some alley in New York. Photo Eagle, you're not a real New Yorker. New York doesn't have alleys. That's like one of the first things you learn about it. I'm embarrassed on your behalf. I didn't mean to air you out like that, but that's a classic like video essay topic. He loves it. He actually does love it. So what if it is P? Who cares? It means you're doing something right. Renovating the interior of a home can drastically change how it looks. Huge if true. Other me's are sure to want the latest and greatest in home renovations too. Interior parts you replace will be stored with your belongings, so renovate your heart out. Okay, you don't need to... It's a little crazy.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island.
Tell
Isla
him.
Gran Villa is now capable of sustaining 5 individual lives, meaning another resident can move to the island, and we can finally field a basketball team. We've also received word that a Quick Build Amenities is likely to open sometime after that 5th special someone arrives.
Quick build amenities.
Thanks for watching. I'm Luna, and you're up to date.
She is gonna love that. She was actually like... My daughter loves the idea of video games, but she doesn't really love to press the buttons in the video games, which made Tomodachi Life like a perfect fit for her.
You're looking chipper, brother.
Thank you. I'm gonna try not to think about the fact that you have, I mean, I guess, you know what, she does like us equally, but I would like it more if we were side by side, let's put it that way.
I'm hungry.
It's too real. You would love IRL, this would be a huge hit, even if you just ate the icing. Bizarre. Under nachos, huh? Guy who doesn't understand the point of Tomodachi Life. Wait, I spent $4 on a cupcake? Then when I fed it to somebody, I got $11 back? Bro, infinite money glitch. I'll just keep buying food. Why wouldn't this game's so broken? Why wouldn't I just keep buying food and feeding people? I broke the economy already, bro. That's an impression of me like a few years ago. You can give your kid an energy drink. It's okay. As long as it's only like every other day and it's sugar-free. Oh, wait, she liked it. Not more than fried egg, though. Okay, good to know. Well, you know what? While we're here, she's on the Dan diet. How would you feel about like a Greek salad? Yum! Oh, she loves a Greek salad. It's #1. That's real. Greek salad is really good. And she leveled up! She already has a laptop. She out of all the goods, she wanted to get a laptop because she loves to pretend to do work, which I guess after she said that, I realized that's a trait that must be on the Y chromosome. Maybe a little quirk. She definitely like greets eagerly would be cute, or greets in a hyped up style. Greets, you know, she loves to be cute. Greets with a curtsy is kind of, she does do that anytime we take a picture. She does a little curtsy. I think we gotta go with that. She's gonna be tickled pink when she comes home and sees that her character's doing that. This me now has the greets with a curtsy quirk.
I feel like...
Alright, enjoy your school day. I'm backing out. I'm gonna spend some time with myself. Oh wait though, at the wishing well. Oh, this might be 2 levels, bro. I might finally be able to get the muscle training DVD. What wish do you wish to grant? You can now wish for new interior sets to be added to the TNC Renault home supply. And when your wish is granted, you get a gift. Honestly, I feel like getting little quirks is so valuable. Oh, we don't get them till level 10. I feel like the quirks are so valuable to really flesh out, like, to flesh out the characters that we add to the island. I want to unlock those. I've never really thought about what my eating style is, by the way. You okay, Dan? Did you discover something? Oh! Wait. Oh, no! He's gonna fall in love with my wife! No! Or maybe he's just having a good day. Maybe it's not like a sign or whatever. Let's see. How do you feel about it?
Good seeing you.
Worst part is, they really bonded when I told Dan to talk to Kate about Ryan. I gave him the keys to the kingdom. How you doing, brother?
Good morning.
Good morning. That is the type of shit I'd be saying.
All the new buildings here on Isla Grande sure have made things more lively. Walking between them would be a lot easier if we had some paths. Could you make some for us?
What did you have in mind? I do have kind of a tactical urbanist vibe to me, so that actually rings true. Sure, man. I'm gonna stop reviewing. That looks great to me.
Construction projects usually require payment up front, but I know a guy who knows a guy. Since this is the first project, it'll be free of charge. So can we go and get started on the construction?
Construct away!
Oh yeah, I'm on it. Let's get going.
I mean, you could have easily just walked on the grass and not brought, like, concrete into it, but whatever, man. Now we can get cars! Chad, now we can get cars! Everybody's for cars! I fucking got Soy Jack pointing at his shirt. I love cars! I love internal combustion engines! I love CO2 emissions! Dan just chilling on the fountain. Okay, next step I think is obvious, man. Wait. Oh, with this baseball! Oh, man. Dude, this is a vibe right here. This is a thumbnail right here. He's having a great day.
Welcome.
Oh, and now you work at the store too? 100% you just start with this right here. I'm not trying to, open a can of worms with this discourse. If this isn't the first thing you
very
buy
much.
for your partner in Tomodachi life after you make
Please
them,
come
you've made a
again.
huge mistake. Wait till they fall asleep. Wait till they fall asleep, take their Nintendo Switch, and then when they wake up and they check on themselves, this is what their room should look like. And they're gonna go, what? I would like to change your interior of the entire room to the botanical set. Look at this. She likes it. That's barely a drop, man.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Ouch. Youch! Okay, well, we got more money.
Welcome.
You know what the other
Please
thing
come
is?
again.
I'm recognizing, by the way, that this is just playing with dolls, but I'm actually like of the opinion that playing with dolls is awesome because it gives you a chance to work on your improvisational techniques, and it's a opportunity to flex your creative muscle. It's that simple. Let's take the opportunity to farm some points off this. Men will literally be like, "Whoa, why are you playing with dolls instead of pressing a button that makes a number go up, bro?" Bro, you're really changing the clothes on a doll and imagining like what it would be like if it was a real human being instead of pressing a button that has an impact on another button that has an impact on a number going up? Come on, man. I do love those games though. Okay, so I'm gonna dress my wife, essentially. What does my wife like to wear? By the way, it's so fucked up that when I dressed myself, I wanted this shirt, but I know that as a bald guy, I can't wear this shirt because it's already been claimed by another bald guy. Every single time I saw myself in the game, people would go, "Why does he have Anthony Fantano?" What does my wife like to wear? This is already, I think my daughter's already wearing this summer cardigan. She does have some beautiful pea coats. We got basic dress, I would never. Short sleeve cardigan, not so. This is more of the Ellen DeGeneres fit. I mean, to be honest, the summer cardigan's pretty close. Maybe we just offer it in like a different color here. This is not close at all. It's not close in the slightest. Fuck, I'm crashing out again. Photo print tee, not at all. Basic long sleeve, that's already what I got. How about the dress shirt and the cardigan? I actually think that maybe in a brown is okay here. And then cool pants. Maybe not the multi-stripe. Definitely not the denim maxi skirt. It's a little art teacher coded, no disrespect. She can get down with a corduroy, and not a corduroy so much as maybe that's certainly not a cargo. Like a wide leg chino would go kind of crazy here. Just in my head, I'm trying to see how this would look. I don't know the answer. No hat, no scarf. I've got her in pants, so the shoes are important. The shoes, we're probably looking at... Shoes, I'm kind of feeling like it doesn't really matter at all. Kind of feeling like it doesn't matter in the slightest. I'm gonna say that that's good. But wait, she needs shoes for the outfit, right? I mean, these are straight up Blundstones. I don't know why they're calling them side gore ankle boots. Maybe they don't own the rights to Blundstone, but these are 100% Blundstones. I don't need to worry about that because I get all my shoes from my favorite AI company. Certainly not business shoes. Certainly not strappy pumps. You know what? Give me the Blundstones. They're nice and casual. And I mean, you gotta have them in this color right here, obviously. Although Kate's are actually this color. $8 for Blundstones too. That's crazy. And then the socks, I don't think matter that much. We'll go with, well, she's not really a plain sock haver though. I want this to be authentic to her to her real life. Otherwise, I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, I think she's fallen and she can't get up. Got her.
I'll return the feels nice.
That's real. Wait, she loves it too. Free XP? What, you get XP? You level up your friendship just for helping people? Bro, the economy in this game is so fucking broken.
Do you need me?
Yes, but also I have a gift for you. I'm going to package an outfit for you. I think I did this wrong. We want to give you a gift that's clothing, and then create and give outfit. It's this. This. Wait! It kind of rocks. Those. And these. I'm not in love with the color of the sweater, if I'm being honest with you. She loves it though! Oh my god! Okay, now, she might need a good. She is a musician. So there's a part of me that thinks giving her the maracas is huge. But as a musician who is a woodwind player, I know that they might be offended to be compared to a percussionist. So that's actually like very dangerous. Yoga, she's not really. Oh, you know what? She is a camera person for sure. She's a streamer. She takes pictures. She makes videos. This is perfect.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
Thank you. I really wanted this. And who got that camera for you? Okay. Whoa. People are. It's been like 10 minutes since your last crisis, man. Can you just relax?
Good morning. My room could use a new vibe.
Absolutely. I would like to change your entire room, but first I have to... Well, first, you know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you? You got to have something for breakfast, bro. Let's try this Greek salad. I've still only fed you 2 foods.
Yum.
I'm really putting on other people's oxygen mask before my own. That's big. We're going to fill that bottle up, man. Huge. And then what kind of vibe would I like for myself?
Welcome.
Don't say circus set. Freak out. Of these, you know what? I don't mind the natural wood set. This is very streamer coded, I'll admit. This is crazy, but I kind of this is what Austin Powers' room is gonna look like. I think I'm kind of like I like the antique set, don't get me wrong. I think I might be a natural wood sort of guy, and then what kind of Ooh, with the dark woods. With the teal. A little rustic. That's a little 70s for me personally. But this is kind of like, I look like a Magic the Gathering card in this beast. I kind of like it with the gray, honestly.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
They're farming me. Add a Corey me. He's easy to make. Oh, Corey's on the list for sure. And I'll make him a me. Hello, sir. I would like to edit your house. You know what's crazy is that my parents have been doing some renovations, and the renovations look awesome. They keep asking me for like my opinion on paint color and stuff like that, and they think that I'm being deferential by having no opinion. But I literally told them, you don't want my opinion on the paint color. I literally don't even know what color the walls are in my house. With God as my witness, I know because I'm in here that they're like beige, essentially. They come across a little gray on the camera, but they're beige. But when I'm outside of the house, I could not tell you what the colors of the walls in my house are.
Cute.
Cute. Could still use like a chair or something. Oh, he's got a chair. Well, he just prefers to hop around on the floor. That's okay. Look at her. Just loving life.
Hey, good morning. If it's all dark and lonely and spooky here on Isla Gran Villa after nightfall,
Too real.
can we brighten the place up a bit by adding some street lamps?
Yes. Light pollution. May we never see the stars again. Beautiful. Nice and bright. Now your Miis don't need to worry about tripping in the dark. Is that why they keep falling down and being unable to get up? It'll cost $30.
Oh yeah.
This is literally what it's like to read the minutes for Vancouver City Council. Like there's a sinkhole that opened up in the middle of Arbutus Greenway. I think we should fix it so people don't fall in it and die. Wait, $117? Well, let's get a committee, let's get a commission to do an exploratory review of what it would be like if we were to get the budget for $117 and let's get a few consultants on this and run a study, and then let's survey everybody in the neighborhood to see how they would feel about, because some people might say, hey, you can't fill in that sinkhole, that's been here since I was a kid. Wait, okay. We can't get any more little quirks. We don't have to worry about that. For the time being, I think we definitely would love to get a Muscle Building 101 DVD. I love local government. I love city council. I love that even though we elected them to city council, only like 7 of them actually show up for the meetings, and one of them keeps calling in and saying, I can't make it tonight, even though this is literally my job and I won the election. I love local politics. I love municipal government. Anyway, okay, let me think about this. Let me think about what's going on. Whoa, Dan, hello, my friend. Oh.
Hey. We could play no repeats if you're up for it.
Let's play, man. When it's your turn, pick the name of a food. The game ends if someone picks something that isn't a food, is too slow to answer, or repeats a food.
No repeats. Food. Miso soup.
Oh, shit. Natillas.
Cinnamon roll.
Damn. Candy apple.
Roast beef.
Probably say maple taffy on that one, beast.
Doner kebab.
Gyudon.
Tiramisu.
Damn, he's in the zone. Chewing gum. Arguably not really a food, but...
Souffle.
Fuck, he's unbeatable, bro. Pompouse.
Brussels sprouts.
Coconut.
Sushi.
Black Forest cake. You were very... He's running out because he was miso soup adjacent.
Chewing
Oh!
repeat. What a gauntlet.
I will never lose this game. I will never show weakness to anybody on the island.
Congratulations. You won. time for your prize.
Oh shit, it's Let's
Go
Make a
ahead,
Deal,
pick
bro.
one.
One thing you know about Let's